it's me Sana and I'm a horror VTuber. This is my first reaction video and I have a bunch of personal experiences. Maybe I can share some, but how about we just do some reacting first and have some fun together, okay?
Destiny didn't know it at the moment, but her house was struck by lightning. However, this wouldn't be the only thing she wasn't aware of.
Oh, have you all been
because on the
scared of
same night
lightning?
the
Oh, when I was a
rather
kid, I
creepy
was really
recorded on
scared of
camera.
it.
During the time that lightning struck
Not
her
anymore,
house,
though.
something
If
happened.
anyone says that, I'm gonna deny it. But sometimes it scares me when I'm outside.
So that's me in bed. There's a TV.
Already
we're
a
in
nice
this
setting.
General area.
Perfect for a horror movie,
this
right?
corner of the room. And tell me if you see what I see. The lightning strikes.
See what? I did ask. Can't see anything.
Wait for it. There.
There. What? I see nothing.
To the brightness.
Now I'll play the video in slow-mo.
Bro,
so you
I
can see it
just
better.
cannot see
But keep in mind
nothing.
that the sound you hear in this
My
video
awareness
isn't
is
scary
bad.
music
Okay.
that was added to the footage. The
Come on.
sound is naturally what you hear when you play it at 10% speed. The following is what was caught.
Oh shit. Eh? I saw nothing. I saw nothing, I swear. Oh, what was that? What? I saw nothing.
Do you
I
see
swear.
that?
Oh wait, it's an alien? It looks like Wall-E.
Tell me that doesn't look like a person sitting on the floor in my bedroom.
No, it looks like Wall-E.
And then they're gone.
Oh.
And then it's just gone.
Oh.
With this thing. Keep in mind that
Although Destiny can't figure out what exactly was caught here, she can definitely see an outline of a body. The image isn't exactly the clearest, but there's no doubting that something which wasn't there initially suddenly appears before disappearing in a flash.
So over here is.
I don't
where
even know
I
how you
captured the
would
footage,
fake
and
that.
I do not want to go over there, so I'm kind of staying over here. I haven't really sort of crossed this way. I sort of exit out the other door. Basically, I saw the flash.
Now, little did she know that this wouldn't be the only thing she recorded on camera, because something else was captured inside her home on the same night of this incident.
Literally half the power in this house is out. Half of the house is out.
Over at her living room, her security camera recorded the fire department arriving to her house. They were there to check for any fire hazards caused by the lightning strike. But during their inspection, something very strange happens.
At which
So I'll capture on,
point?
like a security camera that's battery operated.
Like,
Thank
at
God we
which
had
point
that.
does
Pay
this
attention
become-
to this firefighter right here.
You know, what do you
He
tell
keeps
to the
looking over at the
profession?
couch
Like, what do you
again
tell
and
to the
again, like, as if
firefighters? What do you
someone's
tell to
sitting
the
there
police
and
if you just call them for
this is
something
when
like
it really
this?
gets weird.
Oh, I saw
According to the
ghosts. Oh,
firemen,
suddenly
they'd
something
sworn they'd
disappeared.
seen someone sitting down on this couch.
Like, what do you tell them? Would they believe you?
Watch closely.
I don't think they would believe me. Firefighter? No? What's up? Eh? Okay. Yeah, what's up? Oh shit. So she's not making it up. Like, this is like a real firefighter talking. Like, noticing something, right? Let me just look behind myself. Oh, I'm scared. Let me just sip my energy drink.
On the same sofa where they thought they saw someone sitting, this happens.
What?
An imprint on
What?
the
I
back
see
cushion
nothing.
begins to
I
rise,
see nothing.
almost
Why
as
is
though
the
someone
music
had gotten
changing?
off the couch.
I see nothing.
Now, of course, it's quite likely that the firefighter was merely leaning on the sofa, causing the cushion
There has
to
been
pop back
plenty
into
of
place after
times.
getting off.
Like,
But
I
here's
may be
where
a
things start to
little
get truly
delusional.
creepy.
I may be a little
If
delusional,
it's
but there has
likely
been
the
plenty
case
of
that the
times when
fireman
I
was
when I
responsible
saw
for
it
the rising
from
cushion,
like shadows from my
that is what
corner of my
explained
eye, like
this.
actually moving.
On the same recording,
Like,
just a
that has
few minutes
believed
before
that
checking
those
his
are real
panel, a
entities.
fireman
For sure,
finds his
for
light
sure.
on
And
the
I
couch
saw them
and
plenty of
shows
times.
this.
But the creepy part is like when your eyes play trick on you. I know that this is not paranormal, but do you ever just get like lights flickering out of nowhere, or sometimes even the sun? Your eyes play trick on you, right? You know, even the sun is flickering. Am I crazy? Like, is it a common phenomenal experience? Is it a common phenomenon? Okay.
No one
I
was
should
leaning
do
on
an
the couch this
energy
time,
drink
let
tier
alone being
list.
close to the sofa.
Holy
But
shit,
somehow,
I saw the
an
couch! I
imprint
saw
begins
something
to
on the
clear up,
couch!
as though someone had stood up from sitting down. Like someone disturbed by the light, they move away. Now, none of the firemen had noticed the shifting imprint, and neither had Destiny, until she went through all the recordings to see if anything else happened on this night. But while scrubbing through all the videos, she found something else that she didn't even notice at first, and it's something that you might have missed
What?
too while watching these clips.
What do you see? What do you
Early
see?
on, when the
Show it to
fireman
me.
kept looking at this couch as if seeing someone sitting there, this happens.
Oh, I saw it, I saw it! I just don't get why
Whatever it
everyone
was
would
that the
have
fireman kept seeing on his
cameras in their
couch
own
must have been
homes.
so
Like,
unsettling that he couldn't
this
stop
is-
glancing over. Perhaps he was trying to make sense of what he was seeing.
I can't
But it
imagine
didn't
myself
help,
putting
because
cameras
looking
in my
this
own
way
home.
only made things more baffling. Somehow, a candle that was burning bright
Isn't
goes
this
out all
like
of a sudden. Then later,
gold
another
mine for
candle
hackers, you
extinguishes. The two candles, combined with the fact that both firemen thought they saw someone sitting on
God,
the
the dog
couch, makes
scared
this
me.
whole occurrence unsettling.
What happened? I can't see anything. What?
With
What's
everything
going
that
on?
occurred that night, it's no wonder
The
why
real
she can't
scary
help but
thing is
think that a
that bald
ghost or
man.
some paranormal thing was caught on camera.
Old people scare me.
But
Oh,
like with most of these videos, it's never certain as to what was captured. Currently,
for all my
there
bald
haven't been any
viewers,
updates on the situation.
I am sorry.
But until then,
I was
this
just
one
joking.
has yet to be explained.
I support
As
bald
always,
people.
let me know your thoughts on this one. Now, this next
Look
video
at
was
it!
sent in by
So
Nia22,
cute.
who writes that she took this recording back in 2014. She remembers filming this moment right away, just in case she needed proof for anyone who wouldn't believe her. While staying over at her grandmother's house, her grandma's dog Coco began staring at the ceiling. But Coco had no reason to look there, as nothing was on the ceiling. She would just stare at it before
I
hiding
always
underneath the
believe
bed.
dogs.
Turns out, she
I
was
do
looking at the
believe
two
that
ribbons
dogs can
attached to
see
the ceiling
things that we
fan,
cannot,
one of
and
which is
children.
moving by itself.
I
But then
100%
suddenly,
believe that.
something happens that terrifies everyone inside.
Here's my old phone. Just
I should
to prove
improve on my
that it's not
skepticism.
edited or anything.
This is Nia's footage.
I have a healthy
Watch.
skepticism, okay? I have.
Bro.
It could just be the wind, right?
Did that boy text
Scare vents.
No, look. Coco can tell something's wrong.
I mean, dogs are sometimes afraid of their own shadow. So,
Do you see that?
why is it
The
so
ribbons.
silent? Something is going on. Something is gonna jump scare me. Oh my god!
Coco,
The poor doggy!
what you doing down here?
Hey, is that it? Ah, that's not enough to scare
Bye,
me.
Coco. What the f-
Oh, oh, earthquake, earthquake. Shut up, earthquake. I can't say earthquake. Yup, that would scare me. That would scare me. I will dip. I will dip.
In a panic frenzy, both Nia and her cousin jump out of bed. Thinking that an earthquake was happening right then, they immediately hop off, only to see
Okay,
that nothing
this
else in
is
the room was
not
shaking.
the first time
If nothing around
I
the
have
bed or
heard
below
or
it was there to
seen
cause a tremor, then what did?
beds shaking
As Nia
in
believes,
videos
Coco
or from
had crawled
people.
out from under the
Like
bed
it seems to
as
be
she
a
sensed
common
that something wasn't
phenomenon.
right.
Like not an earthquake kind of thing.
Bye.
Earthquake.
Like most videos involving dogs that
Can't
see
get the
things that
word
aren't there,
earthquake.
this one seems
Not
to
an
suggest
earthquake
that
kind of
something
thing, but just the
unexplainable was
bed
at play
shaking.
here.
Why is this a common
Perhaps
phenomenon?
the ribbon
Like,
wasn't what was getting Coco's attention,
what's the
but
science
instead,
behind this?
whatever was moving it.
Someone
That Coco
explain to
sensed
me.
something that might explain the rocking
And
frame.
it has happened
or
so many
had
times,
something
so many
else been at
people.
play here.
Like what's
As she writes, only
what
Coco
what
might
is
know
this
the answer
paranormal?
to
I don't
this.
think so. But is it a weird phenomenon? 100%.
It's late at night when two girls are home alone having what appears to be a sleepover at either girl's place. It's unknown whose house was hosting
so
this mini
cute.
slumber party, but whether hosted by the girl recording this or the one who's seen on camera, it's
Why
safe
does
to
the dog
assume
has a
that they
Stitch
won't be having
costume?
any more sleepovers at this house. As the video shows, something pretty creepy was captured while both girls stayed up late.
Man, I'm looking behind. I'm kind of scared.
Walking really funny.
I'm kind of
Now, the
scared.
girl talking behind the camera is known as K. Marie, and she took this video way back when she was still attending grade school. It's been more than a few years now since the time of this recording,
bring it
but
to me.
still, to this day, she hasn't forgotten about this. As K. Marie writes, "Me and my cousin are messing around and we caught something strange." This is her video. Take a look.
And go over there and then go like, dude, what the heck, man?
Bro.
Oh,
I wish I had more sleepovers. People just didn't invite me to their home.
you got
I used to be like a huge introvert as a kid.
It happens
I
quickly,
didn't have
but a
that many
strange,
friends, but
translucent
bruh, I
like
wish.
figure passes
Like,
by.
I wish I had the wolf
Little
package.
Kimberly
Like,
knew
people
that she
inviting
saw
me to
something,
sleepovers
but
and
wasn't
having like
entirely sure what
Ouija
it
board
was.
sessions.
Almost immediately after asking, "Who are you?" a seemingly
Ouija
translucent,
board
wispy-like
sessions, yes,
figure
Ouija
flies
board
above her
sessions.
head.
How else would you say it?
man?
Ouija board.
Who are you?
OG? Ouija board?
Hello?
Ouija board?
What is that?
It's getting
It just
worse.
shoots
It's getting
across
worse.
so fast that you can't
Ouija
make out its
board?
shape.
Ouija.
Whatever this was is just weird.
Ouija.
But this wouldn't be the only weird thing recorded.
Whatever.
Because
Ouija
much
board
later,
sessions?
K-Marie
I once asked my friend, what if we do like a Ouija board session, because she was into the paranormal things and I was into the paranormal things, and she was like, ah, hell no. Like why? Like she proclaimed that she's working with demons and she loves demons and she's talking to them. Yeah, okay.
captures this.
Would be like
that?
mental illness. Signs of mental illness. Who am I to judge? Like, maybe she's right. Maybe there's something I don't know.
A voice saying "Come here" is heard on video.
If she sees that
It's a
video, I
barely
am so
audible
sorry,
voice
girl.
Sounding much like a whisper.
I'm so sorry,
that seems
girl.
to be aimed at K. Marie. Although she
I,
didn't hear it at the
I'm
moment,
not sure if
she
I believe
strangely
you,
repeats
but
those same words
I give you the
herself
benefit of
moments
the
later.
doubt. So, why didn't you go Ouija board with me?
It's unknown as
She
to where
was
this
like,
voice came from,
"Oh, hell
or why
no."
she repeated
Like,
those same words.
I'm gonna get
but
something
nothing is as
stuck on
baffling
me,
as what
or
occurs next.
I know
It was
a
just
story
moments
why
earlier
I shouldn't
that
do
this
it.
was caught
Or
in the living room.
she was
Watch
dead ass.
closely.
Like, she looked at me like she has some kind of Vietnam War flashbacks, and she was like, "No, you can't convince me," which was weird, cause like she loved demons, and she was like she was talking to them, and I was like, why? Well, I will never understand. I will never understand. It seems like a contradiction here. Am I not saying? Or maybe something I don't know. But it's funny. I think it's funny. Isn't it her?
Really funny.
Like, it sounds like her voice.
On the surface of this TV screen, a reflection of something moving appears out of nowhere. Mind you though, that K. Marie is sitting down during this time,
so-
and her cousin is in the other room. If no one else was home, then who was this? And why is it that this is seen and not the flash from K. Marie's phone? As she
Okay,
points
okay,
out,
there's more?
the screen showed no
Okay,
reflection of
there's
the
more?
camera flash or the light from inside the room
I'm
behind
listening.
her. In short, nothing that night made any sense. It's for this reason that she shares this video so that someone can explain this. While there has yet to be a
Hey?
definitive explanation, she continues to wonder just what exactly happened that night.
Hello from the other side.
I see nothing. I see nothing. How do people notice things like this? I can't.
Now, the following video was recorded inside a subway carriage with not many passengers on board. The person who took this is known as Mark
I'm
Ogpaws,
scared, though.
and apparently, while taking a late-night train back to his hotel, he saw something that made his skin crawl. According to Mark, I caught
As a kid, I
something
used to
that
be
was
scared
not
for
normal
ghosts
and gave
for
me
years.
goosebumps. Now, just for context,
Anybody told
this
me a
video was
ghost
taken
story,
in
I
2023
believed it
after Mark had
100%.
come back from playing at a festival that same night. Given that Mark is both
I
a
was too
musician and a
gullible as a
singer,
kid.
he rarely posts anything that isn't about making songs or singing on stage. One look at his channel and you'll find clips of him either playing at sold-out venues or jamming with friends. All of his videos have nothing to do with anything creepy or paranormal. That is, until recently. After sharing countless videos about music, Mark uploads something that he's kept private for 3 years. On the night of September 2nd, 2023,
like
Mark was riding a
like
train in the city of Vienna with friends and family who had just seen him perform at a venue that just
At
ended.
least you're not alone,
Not
right?
sure if he was just seeing things. He takes out his phone and
Scariest
records
part
this.
going home at night on a train is being alone. Rather than being afraid of ghosts, I'm more afraid of people, you know. There's some weirdos out there. That's why I never leave my home. Being a real hikikomori. And that sounded so American. What? I see nothing special. How do people notice things like that?
Among all passengers on board, one rider stands out the most. Sitting alone and appearing
just a
quite
person.
stiff is someone who's
Why would that
dressed in
be
all
weird?
black. They don't move and show no expression whatsoever on their
Oh,
face.
it's gone.
Like a body
it's
devoid of
not?
any life, they remain still while staring off with a dead gaze. Now, of course, the odds
What's
of this
scary
being an
about that?
actual
That's just a
person dressed in
person.
funeral attire are not low, but being dressed as a mourner
It's
in
a
the dead of
reflection of a
night with a
person,
stiff
a
demeanor
person.
will definitely spook anyone. However, what makes
Oh
this
my
truly
god,
unsettling
this
is a tiny
background
detail that
noise
Mark
that
mentions.
this
According to him, when he
this
showed this
person
video
puts
to his
away the
friends who were
videos,
sitting across
I
from
have
the
to
lady in black,
congratulate them because
they
it's
told
scary.
him that they didn't see
One
anyone
of the
sitting
top
there at the
things that
time.
scare me are
The seat was
pulsars
entirely empty,
or
as they
neutron
recall.
stars, and
The
they have
mourner,
sounds
as
like
Mark
that.
calls her, was
And
only
I've
seen by
always been
him,
scared
and
of,
thankfully by a few
you
others
know,
around
the
him.
universe and
But of course, what do you
objects
think?
in the universe,
Had
and
Mark
especially
captured a
pulsars.
full-figure
Have you ever
apparition on
heard
camera,
the sound of a
or
pulsar?
did he just report
It's
someone who
nightmare
strangely
fuel.
appeared lifeless while dressed in funeral garments?
I even dream about
As
that
always,
sometimes. I'm
I'll
so
let you come
scared
up
of
with your own
them.
conclusion.
That's kind of a peculiar
It
thing
was
to
during
be
a school
scared of,
field
right?
trip to the mountains that the following was caught on camera. Now, it's
Yeah,
worth
just
noting
listen
that
to
the
a pulsar
exact source
sound.
of this clip is
Badass.
unknown.
Just
It
look it
seems
up.
that whoever took this
Look it up
video
right
was
now.
most likely either a student
Scary.
or a teacher
You can't
who
tell
was
me it's
accompanying
not
the students
scary.
on this bus. But as it seems, someone or something else had also been accompanying the group,
Yep,
or at
what's up?
least stayed
I can
close
see
to
nothing.
them. Throughout the
Yep.
entire video, no one on this bus notices anything strange
The real
during their
scary
trip,
thing is the
whether
bus is
distracted
so
by the
bumpy.
mountain scenery via the bus window or the large dash cam inside the
Yep,
shuttle.
what's up?
No
I
one
can
had
see
noticed
nothing.
the thing that appears during this recording.
Yep, what's there?
See if you can notice anything strange in this clip. Watch
What?
closely.
I'm proud to be an American. I'm not even an American. Ah! Naked person! Naked person! Now that's a real nightmare. Woohoo!
Now at first glance, it seems
A
that
pervert!
nothing unusual appears inside the bus. And actually, that's true, because what was captured doesn't appear inside, but instead, outside. If it weren't for the live dash cam inside this bus, this wouldn't have been captured. Pay close attention to the
Oh, trust
TV
me, I
that's
saw
linked up
that.
to the dash cam.
A naked man! Or woman? I don't know.
In front of the bus, a mysterious figure passes by. Whether walking or running, something about its movement seems quite unnatural.
The real
It just
unnatural
seemingly
thing.
staggers across the
The real
bridge,
unnatural
as if
thing is not
limping
having
or tottering
clothes.
before disappearing. But by far, its appearance
The real
is the most
unnatural thing is
uncanny.
not having
Whatever
clothes
this is doesn't appear to have
in the
a
middle of
torso.
nowhere.
What looks like a pair of moving legs are only seen on camera,
Naked
but the
man
rest of the
running,
body, nowhere.
This is something
Now,
Christians
because there
warn
isn't
you
much info
about.
on the video,
People
it isn't
running
known if
naked in
anyone
the
else had
woods.
spotted the figure. But if they did, it wouldn't be far-fetched to think that this would have scared the living daylights out of them.
Maybe they're right.
But as always, let me know your thoughts on this one. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Thank you, BizarreBub.
Also, if you haven't
It was
already
really
done so,
fun.
please subscribe and
It
make sure
was
to hit
really
the bell icon
fun.
so you don't miss any uploads in the future.
I don't want to miss any
Also,
uploads.
be sure to check out the official
Thank you,
TikTok
thank you,
account
thank
for
you,
this
thank
channel.
you.
That
Check out
being said,
BizarreBub.
until next
Check them
time.
out. I had really so much fun reacting to this, and this was my first reaction video. I hope it was. I hope it was fine. I'm gonna improve with time, for sure, for sure. I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it too. So bye bye, bye 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 bye. Oh, my my god, I burped, sorry. Bye 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 bye.